At its core, Reckless is about rediscovery, of love, of trust, and of the ability to embrace emotions when danger collides with desire. The novel follows Reese, a man whose life has always been defined by discipline, ambition, and the refusal to show weakness. Reese thrives on control, but beneath his confident exterior lies vulnerability and longing. His world is shaken when he encounters someone who challenges everything he thought he knew about himself. Enter Grant, fiery, stubborn, and determined to live authentically. Grant is bold, unafraid to speak his mind, and thrives on risk. Unlike Reese, he has no interest in hiding who he is. But when their paths collide in the charged atmosphere of biker brotherhood, outlaw codes, and forbidden attraction, sparks fly, not just rebellious ones, but the kind that ignite transformation. Their relationship begins with tension, fueled by Reese's reluctance to risk exposure and Grant's determination to break through his walls. Reese is drawn to Grant's energy, while Grant is captivated by Reese's quiet strength. What begins as mistrust slowly transforms into trust, intimacy, and passion. As their bond deepens, Reese struggles with fear of rejection, fear of scandal, fear of losing himself in the shadow of vulnerability. Grant, despite his own insecurities, pushes Reese to embrace authenticity. Their chemistry is undeniable, making every interaction charged with vulnerability and desire. Kiki Clark's writing is sharp, emotional, and deeply engaging. She blends grit with tenderness, creating a romance that feels both entertaining and transformative. The chemistry between Reese and Grant is electric, making their connection feel authentic and satisfying. Thematically, Reckless explores biker romance trope, the tension between outlaw life and intimacy, identity and vulnerability. Reese's journey reflects the courage required to embrace intimacy despite fear. Love and risk. Grant's arc underscores the beauty of risking vulnerability in unconventional circumstances. Community and belonging. The motorcycle club setting adds grit and depth, reinforcing themes of loyalty and resilience. The climax is both emotional and triumphant, as Reese must decide whether his connection with Grant and his own truth is worth the risk of vulnerability and rejection. The resolution affirms the novel's central message, that sometimes the fiercest battles lead to the most authentic love stories, even when they begin in the shadow of rebellion. By the end, Reckless is more than a biker romance. It is a meditation on courage, authenticity, and the beauty of finding someone who sees you for who you truly are. It begins the Leather and Chrome series with passion, grit, and emotional resonance, leaving listeners eager for the next installment.